So, first let me explain myself. My wife is seeing some friends this evening, so traditionally in our house that means it's beer and pizza night for me. To answer your first question, why is this pizza so small? It looked a lot bigger when I bought it in the shop, and also you've got to watch what you're putting into your body, I suppose, so this size will do for this evening. I want to just say sorry that there isn't any normal video going out tonight. What do I mean by normal video? I guess the type of video that you used to from me. Instead, I'm doing this video because I tried to make a normal video. I really did. I went to the New Forest and I started to create a video, but the whole evening didn't really go to plan. It was raining when I didn't expect it to be, and various other things just didn't work out for me. I didn't have an ND filter. These are probably quite minor things and I could have carried on regardless, but instead I just took the opportunity to take some photographs and just practice photography, which is what we all do. Specifically, what I was really trying to practice was just getting the exposure right and the shutter speed right for a strongish breeze and very low light, and yeah, I had to do a combination of all sorts of things, much too boring for me to go into. So what am I doing this evening? I'm taking the opportunity to not only have pizza and beer, but also catch up on some work. So a lot of you may already know that I'm in the process of putting together an online course and some physical workshops as well. But I'm primarily working on the online course. Now, I've been working on it for quite a few months, and I've basically outlined all of the different modules and topics that I will discuss in the course. But I realized that I've got lots of people watching this channel that have already expressed an interest in taking up this course, and I wanted to speak to you people and the people that watch and enjoy my videos to find out a bit more of what I should include in this online course. So to outline it for anybody that's not already familiar, I'm a great proponent of how photography is great for mental well-being, and the premise or the general outline of the course is that I'll be helping people to use photography in a way that will help them relax a bit more, to help them gain those benefits more, but also demonstrate the way in which I practice photography and how it helped me when I was struggling mentally. So it will cover all kinds of things, and it will include exercises and things to try out yourself. But I guess that I'm only really putting this together from my own perspective, and it would be smart of me to do a bit more market research and find out from you guys what it is you would want to learn from a course like that. So what do you want to learn? How do you want to learn it? What kind of questions do you have that you want answered? What would you want to get from a course like this? Whether or not it's something that you go on to purchase yourselves is totally irrelevant. But if you were in the market for something like this, what would you want to learn? It does go a lot beyond general basics of learning photography, but I want to hear what more people would want. That way, before I start the production of it, I've got everything that I've thought of, and the thousands of you that are watching, hundreds of you that might comment and let me know. If you could either let me know in the comments or you can send me an email directly, whatever you prefer. Just let me know your thoughts about what you would want from this course, what you want to learn, what questions you want answered, and I'll do my very best to include the ones which come up again and again. My second request in this video is slightly different. It's more to do with this YouTube channel. So lots of people who've watched my channel have commented or approached me directly and emailed me telling me their story. So when I've shared my story and my thoughts and feelings, people have felt compelled to tell me more about their story. It's encouraging in a sense to hear from those people, to understand that they're not the only ones, I'm not the only one who's had hard times, and also that I'm not the only person who's used photography to get past those times. And as people have contacted me and told those stories, it's made me think for quite some time now that I want to do some kind of video series where I will speak to people. I will go and visit them, I will interview them, go and take photographs with them, and just learn a bit more about them and their story and how photography plays a part in it. Okay, so I'm waffling on a little bit. I'll get to the point. My request is this. If you want to feature on my channel in part of this series where I would come and interview you, and you have a story to tell that involves photography in some way, whether it's a hardship that you've overcome and how photography helped, or how you use photography to get away from the day-to-day or the 9 to 5, I want to hear from you. And anyone that's got a really interesting story, I will be willing to come up and travel to you, provided it's somewhere in the UK and easy enough for me to get to, and then we'll make this video together, and we can discuss the details of it. And if nobody contacts me, then hey, we'll make none of these videos. But if they do, then I'll look forward to telling your story on my channel. Okay, before I dig into my pizza and have my beer, I just want to thank you very much for watching. I'm assuming that it's mostly my core subscribers who've watched this and listened to it, so I'm speaking to you all directly. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for sharing, for commenting, and for giving it thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It's helping my channel grow slowly but surely. It is getting bigger and bigger, and that's important so that I can spread this message and start to help people and start to help sharing other people's stories too. I guess I'll finish up with just a reminder of those 2 requests. 1, let me know what you would like to see from an online course which will be based on mindful photography and photography for well-being. And 2, get in touch with me if you want to feature in one of my videos where we'll talk about photography and how it's helped you. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from everybody in either the comments below or directly. Have a nice evening. Good night. First, into a bit. Hey, that's chicken and asparagus. I wish it were bigger. Yeah, that'll do.